Hey everybody, it's Carmen Calderero with Crafting with Carm. I just want to show you a few swaps today. I participated in a swap with my group. All of the items are featured in the August through December 2020 mini catalog. I just wanted to show you some of the examples that I've got, and lucky you, this is the first of two videos. I will have some later in September. We're going to do another swap. So here are some of the cards that I have received. This one says Joy and Cheer. If you notice, we've got the red foil and the felt, and this is new ribbon, and this is from the Triangle set that you can find on page 22 in the catalog. They also match with the triangle dies that are in the annual catalog. Now this one uses the brushed metallic foil paper. Gilded Autumn is the Gilded Autumn is the Specialty Designer Series paper that you see here and here. And Gathered Together is returning from last year's holiday catalog, and it is on page 47. Now, the interesting thing about this card, it doesn't open. Your message is right here, so it pulls out from the top. And the great thing about this is you get to see both sides of our gorgeous Designer Series paper. The next card is Have a Hoot. Features some cute little owls. This is on page 62. It's got some seasonal things in there. You can make spooky owls or Christmas owls. And the paper featured is Feels Like Frost. I like this card. It looks kind of like an envelope on the front of the card. Just an interesting angle to cut it at. The next card in my series of swaps is this one. It opens like a present. This is featuring the gift wrapped bundle. There is the punch and the gift bow builder and the gift wrapped stamp set. They're both on page 12, and this is Heartwarming Hugs DSP, found on page 9. Now the next card features one of our gold hoops that came out in the annual catalog. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's lighter weight than I thought it would. I don't think the post office is going to be too angry at those. They make some great wreaths. I've seen some awesome things done with them. There is also these little leaves. They are in the Autumn Punch Pack that goes along with beautiful Autumn stamp set. And again, here's that plaid DSP that I featured on a couple of different things. Then the next one we have, this one is Christmas Means More, and it is in the Christmas Means More stamp set on page 29. Now they have stamped some back here on the same color, with the same color stamp on the same color paper. You could do a whole sheet of those and then cut them up, and your Christmas cards would be done in a snap. Or if you've got some leftover Designer Series paper from years past that's Christmas, just how easy would these come together? 3 strips, sentiment on top. She did a little coloring on the holly, but very cute and bold word images in that Christmas Means More set. Your Christmas cards would come together quickly. One of the next ones, if this looks familiar, Designer Series paper, it is. It is Feels Like Frost. If you didn't get yours last year, you can get it again. They have brought it back. I don't know if you remember, we did a card with a deer last year. I just noticed as I'm doing this that she actually even embossed her paper on the back, so this little edge has got some snowflakes on it. May Your Season Sparkle is in Snowflake Wishes on page 38. The ribbon, which is iridescent, is Snowflake Splendor Ribbon. There's dies that go with the set with a cute little label too, and then these little sequins that are snowflakes. So all of that is on page like 38 and 37 in your book. This stamp set, this card, this, if you recognize, is the Tasteful, nope. It is the In Good Taste Designer Series paper from the annual catalog, and notice she stamped right on it, and how beautiful is that? Then she's got some more, a folder back here, and some leaves that are embossed and stamped, and those were gathered together with the dies. She used Cajun Craze, Bumblebee, and Mossy Mellow. There's some little gingham ribbon in there, beautiful layered card. Yeah. Tasteful Texture is the embossing folder. Then this one is unusual because this is the poinsettia. She made her spooky poinsettia. So she used the poinsettia dies on this, and this little spider web is on some black glimmer paper, and if you have not played with our glimmer paper doesn't come off, so there's no sparkles, it's just stuck there. So this is a great way to get glitter without making a mess all over the place. But that was with the Pika Hoot dies, the web, and then this is the poinsettia dies, and this is a punch, and I'm not sure what this one is from, but this right here is the Festive Corners on page 66. And again, some plaid. And then the last card I have in my stack is again Gather Together, pumpkins, all this is in there, and the gorgeous plaid tidings DSP. On page 57, we'll just set all of your cards. If you've noticed, it's on like 3 of my cards. Yeah, 3 people used it in this, and they're all kind of fall, but there are some blues and pinks that you could turn into Christmas, and reds. There's all sorts of colors in those plaids. So I hope you enjoyed the show, and stay tuned for my next swap.